Well, I really am. This group's been through a lot. You know, we talk about not getting to play at home until mid-March, you know, injuries, and they've just been a very resilient team. And really, I've never been more proud of a group. They've kept fighting and overcome things, and I think you know, that deserve to be at home. Having said that, you know, we hadn't gotten anything. We had to play at home. That's it. But you know, people of San Angelo came out and were great for us this year, just like they always are, especially this weekend. And so hopefully we can get them back out here this weekend. We can continue to play well at home, and then win the conference tournament, because ultimately to continue our season, that's what we got to do. Yeah, well, one, I mean, you know, there's some ghosts at Foster Field, and they always keep appearing at good times. But again, you know, freshmen were down to our last strike, and he finds a way to put a good at-bat together and get one through the hole and tie it. And then, you know, hopefully we've always been a team that competes and fights and battles. Like I say, we don't always win, but we get after it and we compete really hard. And I think it says a lot about the players and just their makeup, and that's why I'm really proud to be associated with them. I think a lot, and also too, I mean, Renfro's throwing for them, so he has a lot to do with momentum. I mean, he's probably been, if not the best, one of the best pitchers, especially second half of conference. And so we knew it was going to be a battle and a dogfight. We're going to have to scratch and claw and try to get a couple. But I did think we fed off that, especially we go out and we get the quick two, and then just sort of kept it rolling. And Jaden was really good today. He set a good tone, came out and threw a lot of strikes, and had great stuff. So it was nice. And then we, you know, finally heard the West Texas score, and I think that added a little bit too. Well, yeah, I mean, and he was really good at the end. I mean, you know, I think he struck out 7 in a row there towards the end, but he's given us that outing pretty consistently all year, and that's what we got to have. I mean, he knows he's probably pitching against the other team's best guy every time out, and so he's used to those games. He's been around a while. That's why it's good to have seniors on your team that are like him and compete like that. Well, you know, the biggest thing, he's just gotten better every year. You know, when he first came in, threw hard, his command wasn't that great. His command's gotten better every year. He's learned how to pitch a little more. He probably doesn't throw as hard now as he did when he was a freshman, but and then also, you know, sometimes he makes it a little nerve-wracking on me, but he generally finds a way to get out of it. But, you know, couldn't be happier for anybody. That guy deserves it, and hopefully it'll stand for a while.
You know, it's a great accomplishment. I've been here, you know, 5 years, they should have 1 year, but I kind of got put in a situation from the past teams, you know, this winning games, and they put me in a situation to get saves. But it's awesome, you know, over the years, just working hard and keep going after it. You know, usually I just let the defense work, you know, just try not to walk people and just get free bases. And then that, you know, we have a good defense, so you just let them hit the ball and let the team make plays. Like Elias did that diving catch, so, I mean, you just kind of takes the stress off yourself. Oh, it's awesome. 2012 we hosted, but I didn't get to play in it, but it's good. You know, you got your fans, your home base, and everything. You get to stay in your own bed. And we've been on a long road. We went for 18 games on the road, so it's fun to finally be back home. It feels good, you know. It was a tough road. We went through a lot of adversity, people getting hurt and things like that, but during the wave, guys stepped up, you know, did their roles and everything. But it also feels good because we finally found what kind of team we are and what it takes to win and how we have to play to win. Gives us a good confidence. We know, like, we're never quitters. We won't ever quit. We'll just keep grinding it out and make something happen. So it goes well with, you know, tight games, especially playoff games. You know, when times get tough, you just got to keep going after it. We work on it sometimes in practice, but me and Paxton usually we're on the same page. You know, we played together 2 years, and, you know, he gave me the sign, and I was waiting for him to break, and then when he broke, I just spun and threw it to him.
It's awesome. I mean, to look up and see all these fans come out here and support you, and just know you have a bunch of people that just come out there and care about you, and to get a day like this and get 2 wins and host conference is an unforgettable day. I mean, in the past years I've been here, that Renfro starting pitcher guy, he's always been good. We've always had a hard time hitting him, but I mean, as a baseball player, you can't just give up. And I mean, to know you're 1 run behind and you have the crowd supporting you, I mean, it's always helps and came away with the win. I mean, all the seniors talked about it. We're like, man, we're so close to just hosting it here, having some more games here in front of all these people. And I mean, to come out 2 wins and hear them, they got 2 unrolled at Kingsville, and it feels great to host it. It was. We were kind of sitting there like, man, what's going to happen? But I mean, once we got Abilla on, he stole on second base. I mean, it was only natural to know that Mike was going to get it done and get a hit. And I mean, that's baseball. 1 strike away, we get a hit, and we end up winning the game. We knew we got past their 2 best guys, and we came away with 2 wins there. And we're like, well, all we got to do is just come away with another win. Last game here, maybe. I mean, can't hold anything back, and I guess we saved all of our hits for this game.